Fear affects how you show up in your life. Now, I wrote this down, so I'm going to look, okay? Fear affects how you show up in your life. The fear of not being liked or accepted or understood. The fear of being hurt, the fear of being wrong, the fear of being too much, and the fear of being you. Now, with that being said, that includes change of your own that you have to initiate first. Okay, so the fear starts within. Okay, the fear starts with you, just as conquering the fear starts with you. Fear is like an entity that stops you from your greatness. Fear is not something that I'm gonna say it. Okay. Oh, I'm crazy. Now you see how new I am at this. I'm Andrea. Welcome to Shade Babes. Let's get to 50 subscribers so that we can go live. Okay, fear is an entity that stops you from, that's main goal is to stop you from your greatness, okay? With that being said, fear is not something that God put here on earth, okay? Fear is not something that is instilled in the ingredients that made you who you are. It's not. Fear is something that we deal with because we're here on earth. Fear, because of that simple fact, but serious fact, fear is able to be conquered, okay? So right now, something frivolous and not important like hair is a perfect example of fear being conquered over here. And it can be within you because we have the fear of who will accept it, the fear of your everyday environment, getting used to it, the fear that you might not look as acceptable, whatever you call acceptable, the fear of accepting yourself for as God made you whole, who you are. All of that is fear, and it all stops you from being you, okay? And you won't get to experience the fullness that you feel inside once you cut your hair unless you actually take that step to do so. Hair grows back, okay? Hair grows back just like when we make mistakes where we learn from them, but they're called mistakes. So we feel mistakes are something so serious, but really once they're over with it, we learn from it and we move on from it. We move on from it, but it's yourself that holds you back. Same thing with the fear. If you have a fear or a hesitancy of cutting your hair, but you really have that gut feeling inside that I cannot explain. It took so much out of me to not cut my hair when I wanted to. When there's something that I want to do, it takes every bit of me to not do so. But the relief that you feel once you let go of your hair when it's been inside of you to do so for so long is such an awesome relief, okay? It's such an awesome relief. And with that being said, also, the rush that you get, this is all, cutting your hair is afterwards is proof of how much energy of hesitancy and holding back that you had sitting on top of your head. Because once it's gone, you feel so much relief. And I honestly think that that's where my energy comes from afterwards. Okay, after I cut my hair, it's a whole new fullness of myself that I could not tap into. I honestly feel like, excuse me, I honestly feel like it took me out of my seasonal depression because I'm a sunflower And I need the sun. And the sun gives me energy. The sun keeps me in an awesome mood. The sun keeps me going. The sun keeps me happy. And these I live in Cleveland, Ohio. And these not down times. It feels like down times. But when this weather is like it is, I'm not worth 2 pennies rubbed together, honestly. It takes every bit of me. But matcha has helped. The green tea matcha has helped. But it still takes every little bit of me to achieve and conquer the day. Okay? But once I cut my hair, it's a whole new energetic field jump that I cannot explain, that I don't even want to explain. I just want to keep embracing it. Even if I'm at home and I make myself stay at home, I still get up and do my eyebrows and put my mascara on and do my eyeliner. And it's just something that I do for myself because that's just how good I feel. So fear affects us in our daily life. And if you take it upon yourself, to recognize that fact and refuse for the sake of yourself to allow to be conquered by fear, you will shed your hair and not hold on to not doing it. You won't. And I honestly promise you, almost 9 times out of 10, that as it grows, you're still going to cut it. Because you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to think, am I really... Unless you can hold on to that fit. I just don't see myself growing my hair back no time soon, just because of this high that I just want to hold on to. So with that being said, God be with you. Bye.